Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade toothpaste that works just as good as the store-bought. And you can make this for just pennies compared to that store-bought. Most of them right now are like $4 and $5 for a tube if you get some of the name brands. So today we're going to show you what you can take in your kitchen and make homemade toothpaste. Let's get started. This is what you're going to need to make some homemade toothpaste. The first thing you're going to need is baking soda. This is the main ingredient in your toothpaste. And then you'll need some coconut oil. This is the one that we have. Now if you've got the liquid coconut oil, that works even better. But today I'm going to go ahead and use this coconut oil that we've already got instead of spending money. But if you've got the liquid coconut oil, that works even better. Next thing we're going to be using is peppermint essential oil. You can use any kind of essential oil that you like to flavor your toothpaste. But this right here sort of reminds you of spearmint, so I'm going to use peppermint in my toothpaste today. And you'll also be needing something to store it in. We're using these little jars that we have, these little bowls. And it has a lid. So I'll just set this in our bathroom and we can scoop it out as we need our toothpaste. So now we're going to take these 3 ingredients and make some homemade toothpaste. And now since I'm using this kind of coconut oil, I'm just going to take and scoop me out probably a good, probably a tablespoon and a half. And now since we're using this kind of coconut oil, we're going to put it in the microwave just for a few seconds to melt it down just a little. You can see even from the heat in our house where we've got our heat on, it's already softened up a lot. But we're going to zap it in the microwave just for a minute. And now we've got our coconut oil sort of melted down just a little. And yes, it will turn back to solids. I know a lot of y'all's going to tell me that, but that's okay. I'm going to just use it because that's what I've got to save money. If I had the other coconut oil that was the liquid form, I would use it, but I'm using what I've got today. And now we're just going to take our baking soda and just add it in there. And there's really no measurements to this. You just want to get it sort of like half and half. And you'll want to blend it up. If your baking soda has the like little chunks until you get all those little chunky pieces out of your toothpaste. Okay. Now I want it to be a little bit thicker than that, so we're going to add some more of the baking soda. Oh yeah, this is more like it right here. Now, if you want yours just a little bit thicker, you could go thicker than that, but I'm going to go with this right here for mine. So now we're going to take our peppermint oil, and I'm going to add probably about 10 drops of peppermint oil. No real measurement. I can just tell by the smell of it that I think I've got it strong enough. Okay, we're going to go with this right here. And you can tell if you wanted a little bit thicker, you could go a little bit more baking soda in it. Okay, but that's what we're going to stop right there with. Okay, So you want it sort of like the texture that you're used to your toothpaste being. So now I'm going to show you how it looks on my toothbrush. I'm just going to take my toothbrush and just sort of dip it in there. And look, does that look like toothpaste that you're used to using? Probably not, but you need to just give this a try. I bet you'll like it, and it'll save you a lot of money. So it's that simple and easy to make your own homemade toothpaste. And then you can just take this, stick it in your bathroom, and it's that simple and easy. And when you need another batch, you mostly have these ingredients probably in your kitchen already. You don't have to run to the store and buy it. You just need your baking soda, your coconut oil, and peppermint essential oil to make your own toothpaste. And this right here is even sort of like when you're using the coconut oil to like do the coconut pull from your teeth. So it's that simple. So I hope you liked today's video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe if you hadn't already. And maybe this homemade toothpaste might help you save just a little bit of money. Money's tight right now, groceries are high, so every little bit counts. Thanks for watching.